Hello, 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 hello. What's going on, everybody? I'm gonna wait a minute. I didn't announce that I was going live because it was kind of a last minute thing. And so I'm gonna see if I get some people to join me tonight. Let's see what's going on. Who's gonna join? What's going on, Karen? How are you? How's it going, my friend? I hope you and your family are doing well. Hey, Mary. What's up, everybody? I miss all of you. Oh, my gosh. What's up, Juanita? Hey, Julie. What's going on? Oh, my God. It's so nice to be here with all of you. Woo! Oh, yes, the love. I feel the love. Thank you so much for joining. Oh, my God. What's going on, Patrice? Hey, Tracy. Oh, my gosh. What's happening? I really want to start off with saying that I hope that everyone is doing okay. I am not going to go into all that's going on just because we hear it every day, all day. But know that each and every day I wake up, I pray for all of you and your families. And I hope that you are making it through as best as you can. And you know, if you need someone to talk to or you need someone to yell at or anything, you know you can call me because I'll be there to help. Maybe not yell, but you know what I mean. If you need anything, let me know. What's going on, Stacy? Hey, Christina. Hey, Mel. Oh, my gosh. It's so good to see you guys. What's up, cuz? Hey, Tracy. So, what's up, everybody? It's your girl, Shaprice. And it's been a minute since I've gone live. Life is a little hectic. I won't say crazy, but my schedule is a lot different now just with working with Snoo. And so, you know, by the time I'm done with work and I get home, I just really don't want to do anything else because it's been a long day. And so my day starts later on in the afternoon and goes into the evening, whereas before, you know, I could have that extra time. So it's kind of weird. But I wanted to come live tonight. I know that people are reaching out to me and they're asking me for different recipes. What are you making for dinner? What are you doing? Especially now that everyone is at home. Hey, Susan. Hello. Hey, Christina. So I wanted to just come on really quickly because you guys know that I love HelloFresh. I started that back up again. And you know how I work it. You know, I join, get a couple of people to join, do it for several weeks or whatever have you, cancel my membership, and then I go back again when they've got some more specials coming up. Listen, we all do it. That's just how it is. Because I don't have that many people to feed, so we get them, and then they're kind of like piling up in the fridge, and there's like nothing to do with it. And then, you know, it's a cheesy world. So then you start getting all these cheesy recipes, and you know how much I love cheese. So it's one of those things. Hey, Colleen. So I wanted to come on really quickly to tell you about I just had a craving for pizza. I was like, oh, I want pizza tonight. And I didn't want to order because, trust me, we have definitely been helping out with the ordering out to make certain that businesses are staying active. But tonight and the last several nights, I've been trying to cook in the morning before I start my day with work, just so that, you know, dinner can be on the table and I can get it done. And I've got all these great products. I might as well use them, and foods or whatever have you. I've got a new plan that I've started. I can't wait till it comes because I am definitely going live to share that with you all. And I'll be able to hook you up with some things as well. Hey, Kimberly. So I just wanted to come on quickly, like I said, and do my pizza recipe. So you all know how I feel about the double burner grill pan. Absolutely love it. It's still a little warm. But one of the things that I love about this is that it's quick, it's easy. And if you've got a family, you know, that everybody likes things different, you know how my household is. None of us like anything the same, which can be a little bit of a pain if you're trying to make a meal because you don't want to have to make 5 different ones. But we all know when it comes to pizza, you know, everybody can have it their way. You can still use a lot of the same ingredients, but just combine it a little bit differently. And then that way you don't feel like you're wasting anything. So I just did a simple little pizza. And one of the things that I use was my favorite. I love naan bread. Where are my naan bread people at? Woo, woo. Not naan bread, like you don't eat bread. Naan bread. Naan bread, okay? So who likes naan bread? Let me hear you. Woo, woo. Give me some love if you love this. Let me tell you something. It is, yep, I see somebody's giving some love. It's one of those perfect replacements if you want to make pizza and you don't have pizza crust. This is what's going to do it. So I just literally put it right on my double burner grill pan. And here's what I did. I heated up my pan. And remember, it's a double burner. So let me show you something real quick. I'm going to pick it up. You notice we've got some new colors. Red is where it's at. But now we have it in the gray. So red is no longer in existence. Gray is where we're doing now. So I'm just going to pick it up. Double burner, okay? You know, lightweight, absolutely love it. Non-stick, has everything in it. But what I love is, again, look at how big my naan breads are, and I can fit 2 of them on there at a time. So I just put it on my double burner grill pan. And all I did was threw a little bit of olive oil in it. And then I threw my bread on. Now, remember, you can use it with or without the press. But I did use my press, okay? So that I could really make certain that it was going to get those grill marks on there. No, I love my grill marks. And you'll still be able to get it without it, but I just wanted to hurry up and get it done. So I just put it on, flattened it out, or whatever, because the naan bread can be a little thick. So this helped flatten it so it could be almost like a flatbread pizza. You know, you got to get a little creative. And all that other stuff. Who we got? Who we got? Ah, yes. Woo, woo. All right. I know people love it. So all I did was then I added my cheese. So I threw some mozzarella cheese on there. You'll notice that I don't have any sauce. I tend to like my pizza when I make it myself. I don't usually like sauce on it. I don't know why. I just throw my mozzarella on. I use some of our Italian seasoning mix. Whenever I make pizza, you better believe this is going on there. Or any Italian dish, I'm always using that. So sprinkle some of that on. And then I cut up some mushrooms. And I had a little bit of mushrooms, and then I had some pepperoni and threw on some pepperoni. Now, I actually had turned on the oven because I thought, you know what? I'm going to go ahead, make it, and then stick it in the oven so it can melt. Didn't even need it. Why? Because it stays nice and warm. It retains all that heat. Because I also flattened down my bread, it was able to be thin so the heat could go through, and it was able to do it a lot easier that way. So what I ended up doing was flipping it over after about maybe 3 minutes or so. I had it on there, flipped it over, and then I added the cheese, the Italian seasoning mix, and then what fixings I wanted. And that was it. Then I added a little bit more cheese to the pepperoni one, and I let it set. And boom, it's done. Just like that. Magic. So, I want to show you. Isn't that nice? Looks like it came out of a brick oven. So we've got that. And then we have the mushroom one. And that's it. Simple and easy. I put it right there on my tray. Now you can also turn this around and guess what? Make it into a quesadilla. Flip it over, add whatever it is that you want to add into it, slice it up, and now everybody's got a serving. But I absolutely love using my double burner grill pan, non-stick grill pan, and making my pizza. So we all know, and if you didn't know, now you're about to know, I'm a New Yorker. And in New York, we fold our pizzas no matter what style you got. Let me see what it tastes like. Oh, yeah. This is where it's at. This is the only time you can eat with your mouth full. So, that was it. Simple, quick, and easy. It's a recipe that the kids can do on their own, or you can do it for yourself. But I mean, everybody can pick whatever toppings that they want, put it on. And again, one thing I liked is that I turned the stove off, put everything on there, and then I walked away and kind of was doing some other things, but then it was able to melt. Now it's all done. Dinner's on the table. I mean, this literally took me 10 minutes at the most to get it done. Remember, always shred your cheese. We don't want to use cheese that has been bagged, so you want to use your microplane grater. And remember, the reason why for shredding your cheese is because cheese that's already pre-bought that's shredded has that sawdust in it, and we don't want to have that. You're going to have fresh grated cheese. It melts better. You can save it. And remember, you can always freeze your cheese if you don't use it all. Buy it in the block. It's always going to save you money. And let me tell you, when you use this, it goes by so fast that you can't help it. Oh, I forgot what else I put on there. Hold on. Boom. Of course I had to have fresh garlic. How could I have forgotten that? I just got a little taste of it. So I put my garlic clove right inside, did a little squeeze, and let that cook in while it was doing it as well. So now I've got some authentic pizza. It's got Italian seasoning on it. It's got some garlic there. I've got my pepperoni, I've got my mushrooms, and whatever you like, you can add it on. So that's my quick one for tonight. I just wanted to let you guys know about that. I am going to start trying to do some more videos. I know that people are asking me to help them with some recipes, and so I absolutely want to be able to help with you getting dinner on the table. Whether you have our products or not, I'm going to be sharing different recipes. Let me tell you, I am loving my cast iron pot. Absolutely loving, 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 loving it. And I've got 2 of them, so I use them simultaneously, and it's been really great. But I had to bring out the oldie but goodie that I absolutely love. I'm very fortunate that I've got all these different Pampered Chef tools that I can use to make whatever it is that I want to make. I know a lot of you have everything in your kitchens, or a good amount of stuff. So if you need a recipe, or you want me to go live to cook something, please let me know. You know I will absolutely do it. And just so you know, we got a new air fryer. Haven't used it yet. It's sitting very pretty on my counter. I just haven't had the time, but I am going to conquer it this weekend. There's a particular thing that I want to make first. I will make certain that I bring it to you so that you can see it. So, any questions about anything? What are people doing? What are you making? What have you been having for dinner with your families? And are you finding it difficult to put out dinner on the table, or coming up with new recipes? So remember, if you have any questions or anything, you put it right inside there. I am going to be, who said that? Can you show us the cast iron? Of course! So funny you should ask, because I still have biscuits and bacon from this morning. So Taylor came down and had a couple of biscuits, but I have my bacon. I'm going to tell you something about this cast iron. Juanita, one of the things that I love about it is that it already comes pre-seasoned. And someone had said, oh, the other ones come too. But I literally was able to take it out the box and put it right on the stove and start using it immediately. The other thing that I love about it is that the weight of it. I love that it has the 2 handles like this. I have the other cast iron and I never use it. Part of it is because I felt that it was just too much to maintain. I felt like I always, not that you don't have to oil it, because I know that you do, but it seemed like no matter what, it wasn't oiled right. This is the one that I use today, okay? And all I do after I'm done with it, I wash it. My girl Amy Johnson was like, listen, wash it immediately after you use it. Use hot water. And then as soon as you wipe it out and dry it, put something in it that's fatty, just to kind of give it that seasoning. So you know what I got. Yep. Boom. Good old Lord. That's right. I still keep it in my kitchen because you never know when you need it. I've got olive oil, coconut oil, and lard. You name it, it's in here, because you just don't know. And I absolutely love how it melts when I'm done. I don't have to worry. You still don't let your water soak in it, but it also comes with the little brown scraper. For those of you that don't know, you know my scrapers are never far behind. It comes with this so that if anything gets stuck on, you're just going to be able to take it off. And I just leave it right inside my oven and it's good to go. It has a beautiful luster to it. And like I said, I love that it's got that evenness with the handle. My other one has the big handle here and nothing there, and it's very heavy on my arms. And I think I'm pretty strong, so if it's heavy for me, imagine someone that can't lift it. So having that even distribution is great. I love that it's circular like this. It has a really good surface spot right in there. And this is the 12-inch. So I'll show it to you also without anything in there, and how I season it. And so this is my other one. Look at that shine. Isn't it pretty? And remember, when you're using cast iron, for anyone that's like me and you have low iron, this is a way for you to get that iron in you when you're cooking and doing things of that sort. That's right. Lard is the best. It's great. So I did not know, that they were going to come out with a cast iron pot. And I just this makes me go back to my grandma, because both my grandparents, had cast iron, and that's what I grew up with. I remember my grandmother making cornbread, and cornbread was always made in the cast iron pot. It wasn't made anyplace else, pan rather. And so when it came out and I saw it, it immediately took me back to that. And it feels very, nostalgic. I think that's the perfect word for it. So anytime I'm using it, I'm thinking of my grandmother's, which always brings a smile to my face. And we all know how our cooking goes. When you cook and you're with your family or your friends and you're enjoying a great meal that you've made or that someone else has made for you, it just brings back all those good, warm, fuzzy feelings. That's why I love Pampered Chef, because that's what we love to do. What else we got? Hey, Donna. Hey, Stacy. Hey, Lori. Hey, Karen. So yeah, so that's what it is. It comes in a 10-inch and it comes in a 12-inch. And the other thing that I do is I actually put the oil all around it. So I put it up on the outside, all around the trim and everything like that. But and look, I can hold it with one hand. Don't get me wrong. It's got some weight to it. But I love, again, that it's got the two handles right here so that I can hold it and not have to worry. It does get hot, so you need some good oven mitts. Make certain that you've got some good mitts. But, I mean, I've been able to do everything. The only thing I don't like doing in here are my eggs. Will not do it. I tried it. Not good. Not good at all. So I'll stick to my non-stick pans for that. But I love, love, love the cast iron. So I just wanted to come on and share that with you guys. I miss you all so, so, so very much. And again, praying for you and your families. You know, if there's anything that you need, please don't hesitate to reach out and ask. And yeah, that's about it. So again, if you need some recipes or if there's something that you want to see me make or any suggestions, by all means, please let me know. I love you. Thank you for supporting me as always. And I'll see you guys later. Have a great night. Bye.